You know, I bought this as a joke in Japan. I really did. I bought this as a joke, like, oh, I'm gonna fit in, you know, with the locals. I'm gonna wear a face mask. And I actually had to wear it, so joke's on me, to be honest. I'm out here. I don't know why I always talk in plurals when I travel by myself. So I'm out here, and I never thought I'd see the day when I make it, but it's onwards and upwards, and actually downwards, because we're going down south. Weird. Like, there's two people. Like, this is my imaginary friend right here. Well, me and my mask. We're going to Greece. We're going to Greece to work. So let's see what happens on this journey. This journey has 3 legs. We're starting off. Oh my god, I can't stop. Okay, so first leg, Cluj to Barcelona. Second leg, Barcelona to Athens. Third leg, Athens to Kos, which is the island that I'm going to be working on in a resort, in a 5-star resort, if they don't, like, you know, keep us in like the broom closet in Japan. So let's see what happens, and I will update you guys as the journey progresses. Oh, I'm still here. Okay, let's get this party started. I'm gonna be wearing this mask for like the next 14 hours. You know, I bought this as a joke in Japan. I really did. I bought this as a joke, like, oh, I'm gonna fit in, you know, with the locals. I'm gonna wear a face mask. And I actually had to wear it, so joke's on me, to be honest. Like, my glasses fog up. It is cold though. It's 9 degrees outside right now, so we're gonna go in and see what's on the other side. Here we go. Oh, we probably have to like distance too. They told me like I have to be here 3 hours ahead of the flight, but there's literally nobody here. Made it to the first destination, which is Barcelona, the airport, and there was nobody sitting next to me on the flight, so I had 2 whole seats, well, three whole seats to myself, and I napped and napped and napped. I was literally only awake for the takeoff. I wasn't even awake for the landing, so that was amazing. So we got a new plot twist in the story. Let me show you guys the paper I was just given. So even though I'm transiting to Greece, I have to exit and enter the airport again. Like, the transit section of the airport is closed, so you have to exit through customs and enter again. And you have to fill out this form, a public health passenger locator form, which I already did for Greece because that's my final destination. But have you been in contact with a person confirmed with COVID? Nope. Hopefully not. Well, I guess we never know, do we? Off we go. Everything's going good. I'm about to exit right now so I could enter again and make my way to my other gate. It's the first time taking the mask off in, I think, 5 hours. No, I was in the airport from 4:30 and it's 10:30. 6 hours! I spent 6 hours with this mask on. I just had to come outside for some fresh air before the next 8 hours I have left, about 9 hours. Maybe 10, we'll just say 8. We'll just say 8. What a fantastic idea. The Terrace. Such a good idea. Such a freaking good idea. And it's windy. Who thought like I would be looking forward to the wind at this point? Like, I can breathe, you know what I mean? The wind just makes it easier to get that oxygen in your nostrils. Okay, so I bought a water. from this vending machine, and I put €5 in it, and it gave me back €4. So basically, I don't know what that means, but currently my water is only €1. So let's go. Actually, I think where we're going now is some health check, because they said they would randomly select passengers at the airport to health check. So let's see. So basically what just happened is we got tested for COVID with the swab thingy down your throat, but it's actually really smooth. Like you don't really notice what's happening. So yeah, I suppose what's gonna happen is now that they have our contact information, they will let us know if we have COVID, and you know, that way they can keep track of the passengers and who has it and where they've traveled to and from. So it's pretty good. I commend that for checking. Most people I saw pass through here did get checked. So yeah, I mean, good on Greece for doing that, if they're gonna open the doors up to tourism to keep it safe as well. So let's go to my next gate, which is Kos, which is the island. Oh, it's so fun. Time for a little bit more fresh air. And I'm gonna show you guys what they gave us to eat on the plane, because I didn't eat it yet. Also, this is like my favorite color, this aqua blue. It's so pretty. Okay, so what they gave us is, I'm assuming none other than some Turkish Delight, just based on the general packaging and the vibe I get from this. And the fact that it's called Delight Bites, you know? Ta-da-da! It is. Can it focus on it for once? You can see like every pore on my skin, but this damn thing ain't gonna focus. Okay. We'll just leave it at that. They are so delicious. It is the best Turkish Delight I have ever had. It has a really, really strong rose flavor. I'm about to get on a like 50-minute flight, so I'm super curious as to how small and turbulent this airplane was gonna be. Although our flight was only about 50 minutes long, this tiny, tiny plane may be holding 40 people on it, they still gave us a little snack and a bottle of water. You know, I really commend that. Sometimes all it takes is a tapa to keep you going, to keep your moods lifted. And officially freaking made it. Last leg of the journey complete. It's Kos time. So that was it. That was the whole journey. I'm filming this now, like 4 months later. I already came back home. I already had the return journey, which was nothing different, same protocol, wearing the mask everywhere. That's basically it. Although now, of course, by now we are all much more used to that rule, that regulation. So it actually felt really different on my return home compared to the journey towards Greece, in that when I was heading towards Greece, you know, I just had so much anxiety, especially in the days leading up to it, about wearing the mask all the time. I tend to get like little feelings of claustrophobia every now and again, and I was just like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm gonna have to wear the mask all the time. I can't take it off. What if I can't breathe? You know, just that kind of what if anxiety. But on the way back, after especially wearing it the whole summer at my job, wearing it outdoors, I kind of got used to the mask. It just becomes a part of your outfit. You know, I've gotten a lot of different colors and designs of masks now. You can see them. I'll maybe post some pictures. I love mask shopping now. That's like my favorite accessory. So anyways, an interesting thing was getting checked for COVID. How that worked was, apparently it was random. Actually, someone from Greece told me it was only 1 out of every 1,000 people. So, you know, feel pretty special, like 1 in 1,000, like wow. As you saw, I had to fill out this form. upon leaving Barcelona's airport to transit. And we had to show that form, and then they directed us either to just go through into the arrivals or stand in the line. And I didn't realize until I actually got there in front of the woman who did the test that was the test. But they didn't do the nose swab, which I guess is the more accurate one. They did the throat culture. So we don't know how accurate that is, but they did do it. And like I said, I do appreciate that Greece took that step, especially because so much of their economy is tourism based. And, you know, they wanted to get things up and running again, at least for 4 months or as many as possible. It ended up being 4 months. So yeah, that was very interesting. Another part that took me by surprise was the fact that the transit section of both airports I went through was closed in Barcelona and in Athens. So you actually, when you arrived, you actually had to exit the airport, right? You had to go out, not necessarily outside like me because I wanted oxygen, but you just had to go out in the main area, you know, when you first enter the airport, and then come back in and do this whole security thing, take out your liquids, laptop on the tray, all of that. Again, so the transit section of all the airports I went through was closed. But other than that, it was smooth travels, both going there and coming back. And fingers crossed, here's to the next opportunity to travel. Yeah, maybe not, I'm not even gonna say anything, just hopefully as soon as possible. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want more random travel content, vlogging stories, just a mishmash of everything, just subscribe down below. And I can't say I post videos weekly because I don't know when the next one is coming out, but stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Bye.